Nice hairdo, mate. That's what you get when your girlfriend does your hair for you.
We're not going to let him be here for this, right?
What's the concept? I want to immerse the viewer in just a moment where we see the power.
Holy smokes, that was a big fish.
The speed.
Oh yes, fish on!
The aggression of a big GT, what it does when it sees a topwater lure from underneath some fusiliers or wherever it's sitting, all the way to the surface and smashing that lure. I want to capture that on film. So I've just arrived at my office, come warehouse, and I'm about to drop it on my crew, all the team, about a film that I want to do. I've been wanting to do this for probably, I don't know, 10, 15 years. Interesting to see their reaction. I'm going to film it on this little camera.
Bergie kind of sprung this one on us. We were just sitting around editing.
Morning, 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 morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, great response.
Bergie comes in, very proudly announced.
I want to do a film this year. It's called GT Odyssey. You know I love GTs.
He was also filming on this shitty little handy cam that he'd found in a drawer, probably a sock drawer somewhere from like 2002.
The dream shot is not just one angle. I think the dream shot is to be able to capture it from the sky, capture it on the surface, and capture it underwater simultaneously. But in particular, a big marauding GT from underwater comes screaming out from the edge of the reef, and you just see the lure, and you just see it explode on it.
So a top water shot underwater.
Well, yeah. I don't know how you're going to do it. It's up to you, not my problem, mate.
So this was a real curveball, you know, like especially from a production point of view, because suddenly Bergie was turning the cameras on us.
You see the fusiliers, and then the next thing you know, you see this massive GT come from underneath the pack, and you know what I'm talking about.
I was kind of like, what are you talking about?
And you see this, you know, the beautiful light coming through the water, and then you see this monstrous GT.
Seeing his height, seeing his shoulders. I've never seen it.
Bergie as a person always has these like crazy harebrained ideas, and you got to go with them and just hope for the best.
And what bit of that hasn't been done before? You're talking about the underwater shot?
To date, I've never seen it from underwater.
Yeah. Can you imagine that amazingness, but from underwater?
I thought it's more of one of his, you know, once a year ideas where he comes up with something and doesn't follow through, or now I'm in front of the camera, so it might actually be.
Nice and early, big dog.
Very early.
He looks really impressed.
The cameras are turned on us now, and in some ways that's like an additional layer of pressure that I'm not used to.
Anything above 100 watts apparently needs the Jetstar approved tape.
I think they are dreaming if they think it's even possible to get this straight away. There's too many variables.
You excited? My first plane trip. Yeah, you look like a tourist.
Welcome to Cairns, where the local time is 8:35 a.m. Please keep your seatbelt fastened.
I think Bergie thinks we're going to go out, set it up, get all our processes right. The fish are going to be there, and 4-hour session later, and we've got the shot, and we can make a sick doco about it.
You've got to try and line up all these different variables and just hope for the best and cling on for dear life.
Scoots went right through the glove.
A challenge is always good.
This is his biggest idea yet.
It's a big day. We've got pick up the drone from Jake's place, pick up the Sportsman. I've got to get 60 metres of training for our anchor.
Shakes, mate, go have shakes.
Unpack, get all the gear ready, get all the fishing gear. It's a big day.
Oh no.
Nest activity.
Oh no.
Let's have a look.
Oh no, little dudes.
Bloody nest in fishing rods. No way to treat a venom, mate. And then we head out tomorrow. Looking good. By midday tomorrow, boys, 5 knots. We'll take it.
With a GT, it's so explosive.
Oh, you got it!
They're pure brutes.
That's it, you got him.
The maddest, angriest, crankiest fish you could actually find.
Oh, he's on it again!
And when they lock onto something, when those big eyes see something they want, the way that they power away.
You never really get the sense of their power and how strong they are and the actual physical demand of doing the fishing.
Hold on to him, Max. That's it, you got him.
But it's just something about it that just gets my heart absolutely racing, and that's never gone away.
Soft, man. You get why people get hooked on this. It's a pretty insane feeling.
Oh, he got it!
Once you hook them, man, they know exactly where to go. They're smart, they know that rock's there, they're heading straight for it to bust you off big time.
First GT for my boy.
It's an experience, it's a story, and it's addictive. 20, 25.
That's 12 kilos, you idiot. Good job, son. See you, champ.
We started probably 15 odd years ago, dedicating a cameraman with a slow motion camera, you know, shooting those top water shots, and we got some amazing stuff. But this shot, I think it's just the evolution, it's the next step, and it's going to be really hard.
It's almost like you're hedging your bets. You're pretty close to the school, so if it lands and it comes out from underneath the school of Fusiliers and eats it, it's not that far away. When it comes, if you get him a third of the way out or halfway out, that's pretty close.
Yeah.
And if he eats it at the boat, that's pretty close too.
Yeah, but we're just talking in an ideal world, aren't we? So
there's only so much you can do with a pen and paper. You know, we're drawing it all up and we're sketching out our ideas, and Bergie's got the dream shot. Me and Will are trying to logistically work out how we do it, but it's just all theory. You know, that doesn't mean shit until we're out on the boat for the first time.
So this camera is going to deliver us hopefully the really high frame rate we need.
So the super slow-mo on the surface strike.
Super slow-mo, we should be at a minimum of 400 frames a second. Big zoom, high frame rate, what could go wrong?
In terms of kit, it was like, how are we going to do this? We need an A cam on the boat shooting the reality, the action like we normally do on a membership show. But then we need the super long 400mm lens on a red camera, at least shooting 400 frames a second, if not more. My Will's probably going to be tied up with that, not being able to monitor what's happening on the boat. So we've got to have GoPros everywhere. Then we've got our underwater drone. That's going to be cruising around, and that's a new thing for me. I've never flown an underwater drone.
Good. It's nearly intuitive because obviously it's sort of similar to flying a DJI drone, but it's kind of same but different.
And then failing that, maybe nothing compares to someone in the water, you know.
Immediately it's going straight to getting in the water. I can get that camera as close as possible to when the fish eats the lure.
Good camera, good housing, lots of sharks.
First test run with the underwater drone to see how it floats. We're not going to get great imagery because it's murky as hell. Seems to be sinking. What are you thinking about? Oh, we've got some movement here. Where's
pace to it?
This is full speed. I feel pretty comfortable when I can see the drone.
Yeah.
But when I'm in the abyss.
When you're in the water, like you can't see anything on your screen right now.
No. Maybe the retrieve will be slightly less stressful.
Boys are just testing the drone. We've anchored up in a beautiful spot on this reef and it's wrapped around the hook. You had one job.
Come on, Will.
Okay, we clear. We're clear, mate.
I tend to find the further north we go, the bigger the fish get. Yeah. Normally anything past Cape Tribulation, you start finding bigger fish on occasions. So yeah, we'll probably start around the escape reef and then just make our way north, and that gives us like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 7 or 8 quite large reefs for us to explore.
On any fishing trip, you got to hope for good weather. You then have to get to the destination. You then have to hope that you find the fish. And then the logistics of it all, that will have 5 to 6, maybe 7 cameras happening at one time. All of that has to be set up in sync before we even cast. Are the fish going to hold in that spot while we're setting up?
Big tides at the moment, so we've got to make sure where we anchor, you know, we don't end up bashing into a bommy or anything like that.
Will the underwater drone be able to handle the current? Because we want to try and push this on a full moon. There are so many variables.
I'm going to be fishing apparently. Don't know who thought that was a good idea. I'm still in the learning process.
This afternoon's about practice.
Or familiar territory with the old aerial drone.
About getting a formula right, all of us in sync before it happens.
I think some people will think we're idiots, but I also think that there is a group of people out there that will really get this, that they'll understand when they see the shots, if we get them, that, yeah, okay, that's really awesome. Your instinct when you pull up on a school bait and they're on the surface and the fusiliers are going, and they're freaking out, you know there's a big G-banger circling underneath. And as soon as I turn that boat on a 90-degree angle, this is what I'd normally do. I can't do that this time. I've got to wait for you jokers to get cameras in the water and standing there waiting to cast, locked and loaded. Oh, that's torturous, man.
How do you feel about this startup time, Bergie?
This is the GT swam to China by now, mate. She gone. Yeah, no, it's problematic. But, we'll keep working through it. Keep working out.
I'm going to do this bommy here.
You want to do this one?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Oh. Not a monster. Wind down on him, Max. Keep him nice and tight. Well, that was our first shot at it. Hey! First one of the trip. Drone in the water. We have no idea if it's any good. But
I don't know, man. It was like top of the frame. It came in to the frame. It's hard to see on this little monitor, so I don't know, we'll have to check. Stressful, eh?
On the fish.
Catching a GT is already hard enough.
shot number 1.
How big did you say?
That's 7 kilos.
Is that it?
That's it, mate. Just a baby. Righto. See you, mate.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like it's there.
It's a bee's dick.
Yeah.
It's about that big. Well,
we need to be a little bit closer.
A little bit. We need to be right up the bait's bumhole.
Well, we got one. It's pretty wide.
It's very wide and
small fish.
I don't know, is this the way to keep going, guys? Do we keep grinding on this? I mean, some of the shots of those beautiful fusiliers and the other fish getting around.
Yeah.
But I do think we need to be deeper and on a slightly bigger angle, because the way I envisage it is that light coming through the water, a big silhouette, and it exploding on that lure.
We just go again. Let's go again.
Yeah. Not easy.
Paradise, man. Look at that. Woo! Let's go find some fish.
All right, so here's the edge of the reef. I'm going to travel right up to the end and we're going to work our way back. So we've got the sun behind us. So we just keep an eye out for bait along this edge here. I think they're just tuna, mate. Sometimes you might get lucky and get a bigger fish underneath, like a big mackie or a GT. But I think we'll just keep going and look for fusies.
Yep.
Sick. Look at them all. That's your first golden trevally.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, he's a good fish. I'm just going to lift him in. I should be able to just lift him in. Up, here we go. You golden trevally for Maxi.
Yeah.
Nice fish. Watch this. Hello. Hello. They're all rubber. Rubber. It's one of these scat. They're like a big giant yellowtail. These are the most amazing marlin bait. Look at that. This looks like a massive yellowtail. They're crazy fish, these things, and one of the best skip baits for marlin. Oh my gosh. If we're up at Lizard, I'll get a case of beer for this. Thanks, mate. See you later. There he goes. All right, we'll keep going. That's the other part about coming out and exploring, and you come across things like that. I bet you the poor buggers that ran to the ground were freaking out. Now it's basically a bird sanctuary. All the birds are just peeling out of it. Look at that. There's bait everywhere here, everywhere, but it's all happy bait. Are they trevally, Will?
Yeah, that's just the same school of golden.
Big school of golden trevally.
And they're cruising away from us constantly. Yeah.
It's hot as.
Point updated.
You're usually lathered in sunscreen, trying not to get any of the sunscreen on your lens or on the camera. It's sunny as, but you're not wearing sunglasses because you won't be able to see your monitor. Track the lure all the way back to the boat, which is tiny on your tiny little screen.
Look at it, frothing. It's absolutely frothing. Oh, that's serious bust up to those other ones. Look at them. Right, what do you want to do, Will? You want to drive it into that?
And then it's rinse and repeat for 6 hours or however long the session is. Hundreds and hundreds of casts a day that you have to stay focused for.
Filming a sport that is arguably the trickiest sport in the world to film, because you've got 95% of the time nothing happening. So it's very easy to get complacent. And then out of nowhere, it just explodes into life and there's chaos, and you've got to be ready.
Oh, big one! Yeah.
And it's that reward of like, you've put in the work, you haven't missed the cast, you've filmed every single cast, and then finally you get the eat and it's perfect.
That was insane. At one stage there we had the drone up, you're shooting on that red and getting the FS6 going, the other cameras, that's plus 2 GoPros here, GoPro on max, the drone in the air, underwater, that's 8 cameras in one go. That's pretty impressive, boys. We got a trout. You! Isn't that a gorgeous fish?
I think Bergie kind of thrives under the pressure, and I think he does end up putting pressure on the crew and kind of the people around him trying to achieve the goal.
20 seconds, how about you, Ollie? Oh, okay, just go, drone's it's got to be quicker. Okay, pull it in. Okay. Wait. No, just pull it in.
And I think that's not an unhealthy thing. I think that that's good.
Yeah, you can't just stand there.
Then tell me what to do. I wanted to know.
I'm trying not to hit that.
He's very stern, and me and him argue all the time. If he yells at me, I'm used to it, you know. No, you don't swear at me then. Yes, you did.
God, I didn't swear at you. Don't be so sensitive. Just relax. You know how to cast. Relax, throw it in that hole.
But I think that's why everything comes together as good as it does.
Go, son. Oh, ho, ho. Go, son. Nice trouty, I reckon. Oh, baby. That one's coming home. Now that's dinner. Hopefully it's another trout. Trouty, Van Trouty. It's perfect. Have we go that for a trout. Now we've got dinner. That's it. I think we might head off into the sunset, guys. We've got 2 fish, that's all we need. Coral trout wraps, mate. We caught this trout about an hour and a half ago. Bite cam.
Probably thought we would have had more GTs to the boat by now. I do feel like this whole process is going to take quite a few trips. It is turning out to be a little harder than I thought. No, a lot harder actually. Like you get excited, you picture things in your head that are going to happen. It doesn't. Like we found literally acres of bait and there were just no GTs on it. It's a process and you know it's obviously very tedious and we all have to be patient with each other and there are technical things that are a little bit tricky, but we're on the water. We're doing what we love. And anything worthwhile is never easy. And you know what, if we have to hang out in places like this until we get it right, that's not a bad thing either, is it? I think with that run-in tide tomorrow, if we can find that bait again in that channel there, I think we're in for a shot. Hey, crocodiles getting around.
Light westerly. Everyone looks really motivated. Yeah, that was bumpy last night too. But it's calmed down, nice westerly. Share outside, it's beautiful. There's the island. And the reef is that way. You ready for a big day, mate?
Ready.
Is it going to happen today?
I hope so. I really hope so.
I'm going to go for it. Might have a look at this little reef here, see if there's any bait on it. If not, we will go for about a 40-minute run, and to where we found the bait yesterday. Hopefully on this tide there'll be some GTs on it. What a beautiful spot, beautiful day. So we're right in the middle of a reef, sort of casting to the edge of it, which is kind of cool. And you can pick up anything here, coral trout, cod, GTs, and it's fun. Oh, it's a flowery. Look at that thing. Dead as a doornail. Remember last time it was always a morning bite? Oh, look at that in the light. Wow, goodness me. It's that little white bait and little mackerel and little oceanic queenies and little GTs and stuff. Love it up on the shallows. And occasionally you see a big GT tearing through it, but for the most part, that's not the bait we're looking for.
Micro bass!
Oh, he's on it, on it, Max. Keep going, big trout. Pick him up, tight, keep your line tight.
Oh, he's a little one, I think. No.
Come off. You let the line go loose. You dropped your rod tip, line went loose.
I didn't drop it. It was...
I didn't drop it, okay.
Oh, there's something big following it.
Oh, huge. Cod's trying to eat it. Oh, it's a little GT and a big cod was trying to eat the GT, or the lure out of the GT's mouth. Walk down quickly. Bring it under. Bring around that one. Down. Under. Oh, bugger. It's only a GT. It's only a little GT. On that note, I don't know. Go home, I guess. Righto, pack it up. Let's go. Dead. That should have been fish all over that. We've got the rest of the run-in this morning. We've got a run to a reef that often holds a lot of bait and which we haven't been to yet. So I think with this cleaner water, you can already see the water looks a little cleaner here. I'm hoping that we'll find some bait this morning and get it done. No, there's nothing happening, so we're going to move on, gentlemen. That's the bait, boys. That's the one we're after. Go again slightly to the left.
Stop recording. All right, is everyone good to go? You want to change that battery out? We're getting there, I think. Okay, so this other patch is right there in front of us. Oh, big one! Yeah.
Wind down. Oh, he's going under, so go back around the other side, son. Yep, that's it, well done. This is the dog, unless he's foul hooked. Go back around the other side, that's it, right round. That's it. I want him this side, mate. You dictate terms to him. Up. Oh, he's foul hooked, that's why. He's not even big. But when you foul hook them like that, they are crazy, psycho, hard to catch. Look how little it is. Look at him, he's sweating like a pig. All right, we're in business, boys. They're here.
You're on, mate. Fish on. Go, go.
Yeah, little guy.
Very little guy.
It's just a juvenile red throat. You right to deal with that?
Ow!
Okay, let me show you properly. Wait, stop. Stop. Let me just wind this in. Dude, you don't know how bad that can be. If it goes in your knuckle, get infected, get the shit out of me.
Yeah, just a little fella. Oh my gosh. Oh. Shit.
Come on now. Yeah, he's on it. Bang, got him. Straight up.
Oh. Lean back and then pump your arm in at the same time. Now wind. Better or similar sort of fish, you reckon?
Similar.
Crazy for this size how hard they pull out.
Pack it in, mate.
He ain't packing it, he'll fight you all the way, brother. That's a shark.
What?
Oh, just a tiny little shark under him. Let's go, no stalemates. A little bit bigger. Oh, gave me a bar. Oh, come on, be nice. He saw a rat bag, this guy. Ah! Scoots went right through the glove.
Just a puppy. Oh, blood central.
Bad?
No, it's just a cut. It's all right.
Gosh. It's like you get that window in the mornings and then as soon as that tide changes, that's it for the day.
For some people, it's not all about the fishing. It's about the journey. It's about, you know, going out with mates, having a good time, holding a conversation, having cold beers and music and seeing what happens. And I think it's a great obsession to get your kids into, because I always say once they're hooked on fishing, you're going to have no money for drugs or alcohol.
Other sports seem to be a bit more consistent in the way that they deliver joy for the people participating in it, whereas fishing has these big highs and then sort of big lows, and it means a hell of a lot more than just the sport. It can have a huge impact on people's well-being.
Any cast, any one of hundreds of casts that you make in a trip, like hundreds and hundreds of casts, could be the biggest fish you ever catch in your life. The challenge is real. The challenge is real. This is capturing something that's not been done before.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. I've never seen that shot before. I've never seen that before.
You know, I can understand why he wants to get it. You know, I don't think he's going to do it on his sportsman. You know, probably on my boat, different story. But yeah, he'll get there, I think. It's just going to take a lot of time.
Yeah, got one too, and there's one back there.
Yeah. Have you ever seen footage like that before?
Nah, not on the water.
I think it's a step in the right direction, for sure.
As you ain't up on a bloody camera and we're washing the boat. How does that work, mister? Yeah, what's going on here?
Doing this film, like, we've just spent 5 days and gotten virtually nothing.
I just feel like there's so much chance.
There's so much chance
because of chasing the GT.
I just wonder if it's worth continuing on the pursuit. And I wonder about the legitimacy of the whole thing and if we can even achieve it. Yeah. I mean, how long do we chase our tail for on this?
I've lived from a saying, and that is that anything worthwhile is never easy,
I've got used to his mad ideas, but maybe this one is a step too far. I don't know.
It's kind of hard to tell like what this is yet. Who knows what's going to happen.
Stay tuned, guys, for more episodes of GT Odyssey, the making, as we endeavour to get the best underwater shot. So stay tuned for the next episode coming soon.